Hello, this is Greater Man for the Greater Man Radio Show on this Thursday, almost halfway through the work week. Tomorrow's the Friday Blast-Off show. I think we're going to do the show on talking about the cruise. Coming up on Carnival Cruise. Has anybody out there ever cruised on a ship or any of the big name cruise like Carnival? Disney's got a cruise, Royal Caribbean. My first time being on the ship was in 2016, the day we got married on the cruise ship, Ecstasy. I come out and go out of the port of Charleston, South Carolina. Most funny thing ever to be on a cruise ship. Never been on one until then. And actually never traveled anything out beyond the waters to different countries, like Bahamas, like Nassau, and the Half Moon Cay, and everything. It was a pretty good thing to see and everything, and it was pretty and everything, and a nice boat. A lot smaller than the boat I'm fixing to be on here next month. I sailed on the Ecstasy twice. That was my second cruise, about a year ago. There was a lot of comedy shows. The first comedian we saw was a guy called Cowboy. And he was on the cruise ship, and I got my picture taken with him and stuff. You can see that on my Facebook page. Not my radio page, but my regular page if you're friends with me on there. I want to thank the Mountain Life television show coming out of Tennessee. They have a lot of different stars and celebrities on there, and I wish I could be on their show, but the only way I can do that is have to call in or do it by Skype. Might be the only way I can do it. I think they'll end up maybe reaching out to me and see if they'll let me on the show. I think I'm announcing their name of their show right. They had a cool car wash. I think we have one like that here too, with all weird flashing lights and it's crazy. Get back to Carnival Cruise. You get the when I was on. It was a lot smaller ship. We don't have some movie screen, but the new one we got to go on, it has a movie screen and stuff, and a lot bigger stuff. And all I had was on the Serenity deck was actually hot tubs. Now on this Serenity deck for adults, they have an actual swimming pool, something different. Everything. But my third cruise coming up here in February, and the first cruise we got married in Green Bay Packers jerseys and everything. Now we got a problem this week coming up. This weekend we're playing each other, the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers, for the NFC Championship. One of our teams going into making the Super Bowl to play whoever on the AFC side. And everything. And you start out Charleston, you get to see the different things from down there. You go out across the Atlantic Ocean, going down south towards the Bahamas. Nassau is a pretty nice place to go visit, but it's kind of, it's nice. It was hot that time we went the first time. It was like, okay, I made it up to this part, and it was like all kind of different things. It's like, okay, you get to the market, and they start haggling you, like, come buy our stuff and all that stuff. And it's best you negotiate and get a price deal too. Now, I'm probably looking to get a new T-shirt this time, and my old T-shirt of the Bahamas Nassau. It's kind of faded and kind of just not real well. But other than that, might get a new magnet. I always thought about eating at Hard Rock, but I don't know if we're going to this time. But, the last time I got a Nassau hat and with a Nassau Bahamas, the Hard Rock Cafe down there says Nassau Bahamas with a cruise ship on it. It's kind of cool. Then when the second time we went on a cruise, the same ship. That's when I did my first interview with anybody ever on a cruise ship, or any comedian, was on Joe Bronzi, the comedian, and that was a pretty good show there. Uh, it was very good. But other than that, it was pretty good shows. They do like that little Ad 80s show going on that second time we was on the Ecstasy. This time we're going on the Carnival Sunshine. Uh, this time we're going, well, last time we was on, we were supposed to go to Princess Cay, but we had to go to Freeport. That's the first time I've been to Freeport, Bahamas. It was very nice. They wasn't that, pushy on stuff. I got me a cool hat that says Bahamas on it with like a fur of the town. And then I got a magnet with all the Bahamas on it, and islands and everything else. But it's a fun thing to do. Go traveling. I love to travel. I have been to Graceland back when I was in high school. Graduated high school, my grandparents gave me a trip to travel different places and stuff. And see the sights. I've been through Texas, Texarkana, Louisiana. Been to the Superdome in New Orleans, and down on Bourbon Street and places like that. I've been to the Gulf of Mexico, down along the beach down there, around the Alabama, Florida Keys with nice white sand. Different than what it is here on the East Coast and Myrtle Beach. But going to the Bahamas, it's like clear blue water, and it's just so pretty down there. And Half Moon Cay was real good. And I got a video of it up on YouTube, on my YouTube page of Half Moon Cay. And I got some video from the last cruise we was on, and everything. And I had my picture with Joe Bronzi, the first person I interviewed, and I added it to the actual thing I did. That show is out there, and now you can pick me up on iHeartRadio again. And I love being on the iHeart and TuneIn Radio both. I didn't think I'd ever be back on iHeart, but I'm back on there. And if you have shared that on my page and stuff, I'm hoping to get my good friend Jeff Anderson back on the show sometime in a couple of weeks. He's gonna let me know. He got a lot going on with his music and stuff now. But always cool. I love to travel. I've been traveling since I was young. I've been to Washington, D.C. When I was younger. I have met Mel Tillis. Got his autograph on a ticket. Got my picture with him. Barbara Fairchild, a country music singer. I have met Javier Lopez, baseball players. I'm always a big collector of autographs too. I met some famous people. Rusty Wallace, I got an autograph, a picture of him on my wall. I took the picture and took it out and used it and got it autographed. I met a lot of people got autographed. Most of the people I interviewed on my show, I ended up getting their autograph or something. I have got Greg Morton's autograph. He was on my show, one of my episodes. I can't remember which one it was. American Got Talent. I love having people on my show I interview. I can interview them any way I want, from Skype now or on my phone. Makes it funner. We go through all that and hook up this and get this working. Most of the time I'm doing this through the headphones I got on my head right now because I have the microphone. I usually hook up the microphone and stuff to it and go from there. But I love cruising. It's just started, My wife's been cruising a lot longer than I have, and she's been in a lot more places than I've ever been. But one thing I don't know about flying, I'm not sure about that. But I can't wait to get the cruise on next month. We're counting down to it, getting ready. I'm trying to enjoy the last day of this warm weather because our cold weather is coming. It's going to be high near 50s and lows in the 30s. But I always like watching. Got myself watching Boomerang now. I'm a big cartoon fan too. Now they're running Looney Tunes. But talk about cruising. Carnival's a good one to go through. My wife's been going through it since they changed our drinking there. They took away Coke products and brought Pepsi now. It kind of sucks. I have tweeted Coca-Cola and told them they need to get on their game here, and they kind of changing up stuff on these different places. Even Regal Media and Movie Cinema has changed their products to Pepsi here coming up in the spring. It kind of sucks. Been Coke for so long at Regal. Why change? Pepsi's not really that great thing to drink. Not many people want it. I don't. And you got much choices to drink, what you can drink, and not have no sugar in it and all that stuff. It gets hard. I've been even catching myself drinking unsweet without putting stuff in it. Sometimes I can do it. There's some tea I can't do it. I got to put something in it, like stevia or some kind of substitute sugar or substitute in it. Probably shouldn't have do that, but had the best sugar level this morning, 115. That's pretty good for me. I'm doing pretty good on it, and sometimes I'll sneak a little bit of something sweet. Try not to, but hard not to do it when you got like candy. I used to love eating candy and chocolate milk and drink. Yeah. Now, I drank chocolate milk and milk a lot yesterday, but I guess I didn't phase it too badly. Usually I think I'll make it higher. Plus I had pizza last night too, and wings from Pizza Hut. I don't know which wings I like the best. Wings on the Run or the wings from Pizza Hut. They all sound good to me, but I don't know. We get back to cruising, it's fun, The one thing on that first cruise, oh my God, they worked us to death. We know he was getting married, and it was a very good wedding and everything, and they's taking the pictures. That took forever. One picture after another. I don't know if I was never going to end. But got one good, beautiful picture on our wall now. We got our engagement pictures. We got the whole big wedding picture on one end where everybody was in it. On the cruise ship. We actually got married in the comedy club. I told Joe Bronzy we got married in the comedy club. You're doing the comedy in. So we went back up there and stood where that was. I remember it and everything we did. Like relaxing. Now we're on a different ship called Sunshine, and the Carnival Ecstasy moved somewhere else, and that was our favorite ship because we got married on it and had to go one more time before they moved it and everything, and it was a fun thing to do. I decided I better get here and do a podcast before I end up starting some housework around here for my wife. I hope she's feeling better at times. She's been hurting the last couple of days. Once in a while, I kind of did one late last night and kind of do one. It's hard to do one when you got somebody here and they can hear what you're doing. Makes it funner, but I ended up talking a lot lower than I wanted to, trying to keep it from waking anybody up. But here, when I'm here by myself, I can go all out. But just sitting here with a little doggy, Peanutty. But I love to keep going with these. I'm at 170 now. I think this is show number 170. I got 30 more shows to go to hit 200. I was looking at one show somebody did. They was talking about they just hit show number 50. I was like, okay, I must be doing a lot longer than they have. Because I'm already almost nearing 200. I already passed my 100 show, and I've already been doing this for a 1 year anniversary already. Past that too. But I love doing it and everything. I hope one day I'll be actually on a radio station. I don't know about this iHeart and something digital radio. I don't know if that's believe that one. Something that one of the radio stations came up with. It was funny as heck. What it was saying, it had me laughing. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't think so, because I actually don't think they're doing that to me on iHeart. I've listened to some of my show on there. Let's see what it's doing. This show will probably be, I think it was 169. Oh, yeah, 169 show yesterday. Or was it? I don't even remember. I get so lost on what number I'm on. But I saw to talk about cruise ship and cruising today and getting prepared for that one. And don't forget, we're preparing for the NFC Championship. Green Bay Packers takes on the San Francisco 49ers. I'm kind of staying neutral in this one because I don't know which way to go, and I have a sweatshirt I want to wear, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear that one either. Then we watch Tennessee takes on the Kansas City Chiefs for the AFC Championship. Everybody's expecting Tennessee to win that one. I don't know. It'd be funny to come down to Tennessee or between Green Bay or San Francisco. It could be interesting. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And everything. Well, everybody has a great Thursday, and I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday Blast Off Show. This is Greg Man for the Greg Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out.